Hey guys, Roberta here, and hardworking mommy, excuse me. Um, so I'm gonna be bringing this video. I'm gonna talk about DMV for a minute. Um, just a question to anybody out there. You can leave a comment below if you want. And this is kind of a tip for you also. If you have to do anything with motor vehicle, I would not recommend paying with a check. They seem to like to double dip on people. My experience, I'm experiencing something now with my vehicle. Uh, we had tickets on our truck, and we went through the whole process. We paid. They actually got us for they gave us a ticket for an abandoned vehicle and no registration. Okay, our car, or the truck, was not mobile, so it did not work. There's an electrical issue with the truck. But when we moved here to this complex, I had called the building management and asked, told them we don't have a mobile vehicle. One of our vehicles is not operating. Is is it okay if we tow it there and keep it in your in a parking spot or wherever we? I know there's a garage, but we're not sure if we'll be able to get it in the garage. But can we park it? So they said, sure, fine, you can have it towed here. You can park it in the parking lot. So it's been parked since November when we moved in, up until, I'm trying to think when the first the ticket was back in, I believe, May. Our first ticket, I believe, was in May. Okay, we got our first ticket. So I went and paid that ticket. Then we got another ticket, so I paid a partial payment on that one, and we only owed a balance. And then we turn around and get 2 more tickets for the same vehicle. And that's when we got the abandoned vehicle and the registration ticket again. So a total of 4 tickets. So finally, he was able to get a borough court, municipal court hearing, court date, because there's only one income coming into the house, and I'm trying to pay everything and pay tickets. And we're talking we're talking $64 each. 4 tickets, $64 each. So, added up the math, okay? So then we went to the court. They told us to plead to the lesser, which is the abandoned vehicle, which really was not an abandoned vehicle, but we did it anyway. They canceled out the other 2 tickets, and then we just paid the remaining balance, and now for the 1 ticket, and then we just have I forget how much the other ticket, the remaining balance on the other ticket. Okay, so we went to motor vehicle. We paid the registration fee, restoration fee. Excuse me. They're claiming that my check did not clear, and then my bank is saying it cleared. And then now they wrote him, so they suspended his license. Oh, well, when I went down there, we paid the restoration, so that gave him back his license. Now they turned around and said the court did not tell them that we paid tickets. So now they suspended his driver's license once again, and then they're making this other claim. Now they're charging $225 for the restoration fee and this supposal dishonor check, whatever the heck they called it, which my bank is saying something else. So now Monday, we're going back down to motor vehicle again in our state we have to go all the way to the state capitol to pay this restoration fee plus this other thing, which is $225 coming out of my pocket now. So that's tickets plus this other garbage. So now what I'm doing is I called the borough police and I asked him if there was any way I could find out who reported the supposed abandoned vehicle to the police. Okay, for them to give us a ticket. Now, what I'm trying to do is find out if it was the building management that did it, or if it was my neighbors upstairs that did that. But I'm thinking it's the apartment complex, because one of the maintenance gentlemen was asking me questions about this vehicle. Because they're like, oh, I don't see that vehicle anymore, blah, blah, blah. So, because we winded up putting it in the garage. Because, like you said, we have a buyer for it. We need the title to sell it, but we can't sell it until these restoration fees, whatever. Because right now they suspended his license; he can't drive. But I had spoken to somebody else, and I explained the situation to him, and they told me that they wrote a check to pay their I don't know, it was their, not something. It might have been their registration too, or something like that. And they had wrote a check, and then the same motor vehicle claimed that her check didn't go through, that she didn't make a payment, and they didn't have record of it. So she had to pay again. She had to pay again this fee, and then get proof from her bank that she already paid this stupid thing. And then they winded up reimbursing her. But it took, she had to pay double again. So that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure that if anybody has experience, I don't care what motor vehicle it is, if they experience motor vehicle double dipping, please leave a comment below. Please leave it in the comments below, because I would not personally recommend you writing a check to them. Now when we go back down there, I'm paying with a credit card, because I want two forms. I want a physical receipt from them, and I want a form, record of it on my statement. So, because I want two records, a receipt and that. Because if they turn around and suspend him again after we went back down there and paid $225, I'm filing a small claims or seeing legal advice about that. So so please leave a comment below if you have experienced anything like this with motor vehicle, because they shouldn't have the right to be. I'm interested in knowing how many people have experienced this problem. So if you please leave a comment. So that's my video on the DMV. But again, please leave comments below if you have experiences at motor vehicle. Any motor vehicle, I don't care what, what all 50 states or whatever motor vehicle you're at. But if you could leave a comment, I appreciate that. So I'm trying to see, or if you have any questions about anything, leave a comment. Okay? So that's my video. I'm going to end it for now, because I'm going to go on live stream. Like I said, join me on Periscope or YouNow or LiveMe. Those are the live streams. Okay? And thanks for watching. Please thumbs up. And have a great day.